groceries get eaten, get more groceries get eaten. You came back alone with a flashlight. We're in the thunder, but our hearts are open. And it was my favorite scene. I couldn't tell you what it means, but it meant something to me. Pretty soon you'll find some nice young Satanist with braces and one capital O significant other. And you can take him home to your mother and say, Mom, this is my brother. He said he's get eaten, get more groceries get eaten, get more groceries get eaten by the one we love. When they put their lips around you, you can feel their smile from the inside.
Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome in. Happy Wawa Wednesday. Welcome in Zizon, Moroccan, Fiori, Coast, Taxi, Chris. Holy shit, welcome in everybody. How you doing? I hope you're able to get back home soon, Fury. How soon is your next weekend? I feel like you've been working long shift for a little bit, for quite a few days in a row. Also, I know I just started talking. I know I just unmuted my mic, but I'll be right back. I forgot to grab water, okay? I need water, or else I might die again. I'll be right back.
Hey, where are you off to?
Okay, I'm back. Yo, Babe Thinny, thank you for the lurk. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the alert and the doot. More like Wawa or Wah Wednesday for me, because I'm moments away. I'm so sorry, Fury. I don't blame you. I mean, your work is hard. You're walking all day. You're carrying heavy stuff, especially today. I'm really sorry you've had a rough day. Getting my guitar set up with my amp and gonna get playing this weekend. Yo, nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do you play guitar or music in general more as a hobby, or is it like, do you do it for like part-time work or for fun? Do you play gigs and stuff? I play guitar, but very casually. I know chords. Yeah. But it's fun. I love it. I play as a passion, but I've been hired to play before. Yo, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Yo, Coast, welcome in. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good myself. Today was kind of an annoying day for me at work, but it's not gotten me down or anything, right? I'm fine. But, I mean, work was fine, but we lost electricity 2 times today. Meanwhile, I was working, and yeah. Having to reboot everything and log into everything to get back to work is just so annoying. But honestly, all in all, everything's fine. Everything's good. Bro is annoying me in Rocket League currently. That's funny. Hell yeah, I hope y'all are having fun. Dooting and tooting? You bet I'm gassy. Yo, Noivy, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the doots as always. I've been trying to like, I don't know. I have like my rituals when it comes to streaming. I like to do things in a certain order, right? And lately I've been plopping these images on the screen just because I think it's funny. And I don't know. I like the guitar hamster, but like, what if we did a different guitar hamster? What if we did this fella? Yeah, I think that's more of my jam tonight. Yeah. Yo, 55 stream streak. Thank you, Noivy. Thank you so much. Oh no, don't tempt me with the, how do you say that? ASCII faces? Don't tempt me with that, I'll post them on screen again. I'll cover my whole screen with text faces. I gotta retune it, sad face? Oh no! I hope it's not difficult. Hey, I think there's a free app for the phone called Guitar Tuna. Check it out. I'm not sponsored, but it speeds up the process. Leaving work right now? Hell yeah. I hope work was good. I have a manual tuner as well. Oh, even better then. Don't need to boot up the old cell phone. The old distraction handheld. I forget what's the name of that face. It has a name, doesn't it? Is it like Greg? Oh, it's Lenny. Why did I say Greg? I don't know. I guess it looks like a Greg to me. Alright, well, what time is it? Oh, it's been 13 minutes. Shit, that's another thing. I really like the song I was playing at the start of stream, but I think I chose a really long song. It took like forever for me to run ads. But it's been 13 minutes. Let me start booting up things. Mind Boggle, pickup item. Yeah. Thank you for the Lenny faces. You know, it would be really funny if I took the Lenny face and made it be a prompt for some emote from 7TV. Actually, give me a second. Lenny emote? I don't know. Could be. I don't know. But yeah, tonight should be a fun Wednesday stream. Apart from Signalis, I don't have a lot planned. So we're gonna be doing the JMU game in a little bit. And doing Scrandle as well. What else? What else? Tonight might be a shorter stream. But I guess it depends. Because tomorrow I have to go to a medical appointment early in the morning. And I have to be ready. But I guess we'll see. I could always head out with only like 4 hours of sleep, right? I feel like that should be fine. Something cool happened to me. I randomly found a One Defense Iron Man clan just before stream. Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah. A whole clan, huh? Hey, yo. Whoa. So early. Pocket Sand. You got this, Fury. The Pocket Sand will help you. It will help you get through your shift. It's super slick. That sounds badass, yeah. The ideal weapon. I hope this helps you. I hope this helps you in your next 2 hours. For annoying customers, true. Who needs sleep? I do. I've actually been feeling kind of shitty lately because I've been not sleeping much. And it's not because I go to bed late. I mean, that's part of it. But it's also because, well, it takes me a while to like fall asleep. I always say that I don't have trouble sleeping, but I feel like that's kind of a lie. Sorry, I know we're on the JMO screen. I'm just looking at stuff right now. I'm a little bit distracted, I must say. Sleep needs me. True! In all seriousness, no, sleep is incredibly important. Like, insanely important. It's good for mental health, physical health, all that shit. But yeah, I've been slacking on it. Well, I wanted to make a Lenny face into an emote, but I can't find a face that I'm happy with. So I guess y'all get Glortbird tonight. Sleeping stream when? Actually, never. Actually, really, it turns out, nunca. Alright, this song is too emotional. Nope. No. 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 Okay. Yo, Shion, welcome, man. How you doing? Thank you for the doots. Alright. Alright, it's time for, JMO. Also, look at this. I read this comment earlier. Did you upload this game to Play Store or Google Play on mobile? Someone might have stolen ya little game. I don't know if ya care, though. That's so shitty, if true. Justice for JMO. You lost a fan? What did I say? No sleeping stream? Yo, Fury, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. Also, I don't know how many of you know, but Fury streams. Furiosa96 streams, and you should definitely check out her streams. Give her a follow right now. Or else I end stream. Seriously though, Fury's awesome. Yeah, the streams might not be on schedule, but they're hella quality. I mean, I was having fun last night. I always do. Shit. Okay, I'm not even focusing. I'm not even focusing anymore. What am I doing? What am I doing right now? How much longer for Scrandle? 10 minutes? I think I can stall like 10 minutes. I mean, we don't have to wait 10 minutes. Oh my god. Okay. I've been taking 20-minute 15s? Oh, 20-minute 15 break. That's funny. I just don't care. Hey, I mean, you've been working hard today. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I do the same. In my work, we have, what is it? 10-minute breaks 2 times a day, a 10-minute break in the morning and a 10-minute break in the evening. But to be honest, I just put myself as if I was in the bathroom. Like, we have this app where we put if we're on break. I just choose restroom. They can't tell me to, like, you know. They can't be like, oh, you've been 5 minutes in the restroom. What's up with that? They can't be like that, so. It's like it's my strategy, you know? Sorry. Y'all aren't allowed to see. I'm pooping, man. Yeah, poop is my strategy. Never fails. They can't tell me otherwise. I don't think it's Unless it's like an extreme situation where I'm like gone for an hour maybe. Probably watching your app status and thinking, man, for a skeleton, this guy spends a lot of time in the bathroom. Yeah. I know my supervisor once told me in like a meeting, I think it was because I was gonna be busy. Obviously I work from home, right? We have this agreement, everyone does. So we were talking about it. I don't remember what brought it up, but someone... Wait, I lost my train of thought. Shit. My boss said, "Oh, I know you don't take your breaks because I have a break option, but I never do that. I always go for restroom." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's true. I never take my breaks. I'm always pooping." Apparently. But they did mention it. I do remember that. That did come up in conversation. Okay. 11 more. 11 more. No, you! Alright. Alright, it's time for Scrandle. We'll do Scrandle twice. Oh, never mind, it reset already. Alright. Okay. The first one doesn't count. Let's see, fried chicken bites. Not bad, not a big portion. We got a beer though. I feel like this is enough sustenance for a whole game, right? This is fun. Or butter chicken and rice. Honestly, not bad. No beer though. Though this was the first one, it doesn't count. When I poop on company time, because my company makes billions of dollars and I make a dime. True, yeah, actually true. Sometimes I do actually go to poop and I just, you know, I've flushed, I've done everything, and I just sit there and think for a little bit, you know? Chicken gyros, yeah, they're good. I love gyros. Chicken gyro, I don't know how to say this, with tzatziki and chili sauce. I'm gonna assume that's how you say it, I don't know. Double cheeseburger and chips. $7.18. Well, it's not dollars, but you know what I mean. $7.18. I feel like this is such a much better deal. I'm so glad that at least there's a crockpot food tonight. Ooh, nice. Hell yeah. That sounds really good. Are y'all getting together with friends? Steak pie? I think those are mushy peas too. Botrul? I don't know how to say that. Apologies. Sugar crumble pastry. With mash, peas, and gravy. I feel like the treat. I mean, it's free also, right? Yep. Pork pozole? Ooh, that sounds great. You had me at pork. Yeah, it was free apparently, so that's an easy choice. You can't be free, that's true. Hunter's chicken and chips. Nashville hot chicken sandwich. This is no competition, I mean... Tonight's been kind of boring with Scrandle. The first two options, this one's easy. It's gonna be this one. I mean, beer, fries, chicken sandwich. Can't beat it. Steak ale pie? Or vegan fish and chips? I mean, it's gonna be the pie just because it's cheaper. And... the picture doesn't do it justice either, although it does have some sauces. Not a fan. Pie, I guess. Shit. The pie does look pretty gross, but yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Chicken curry chips? Not bad. I like that it has chicken. Or is that bread? That's bread. Still? You think it looked great? I don't know. I didn't like either, to be honest. Maybe I'm crazy. And then we have a foot-long Sonoran hot dog. The hot dog's $15, the curry and chips is $5. I can't help, I keep saying dollars. I feel like the chips. Give me the dog? You say the dog? I prefer the dog too, but I need to pick what I think other people have picked. You think people picked the dog? I'll go with dog. Oh yeah, that was right. Pepperoni pizza. Fish cake. Wait, why is this on the field though? Thrown in anger at VAR system. Okay. I don't know, this is actually a hard choice because no pizza's bad, but like this is almost therapeutic, right? It's kind of cathartic to throw a fish cake at a VAR system, right? And it's also free, right?
Pizza.
Yeah, it's gotta be this one. Shit. How are you gonna eat the fish cake? I mean, you toss it. Fish cake for ants? True. What is this? What is, Kaiser Schmarm? Huh, I'm gonna look that up real quick. Give me a second. Ooh. It's like pancake bites. Oh. A popular meal or dessert in Austria. What does it have? It's a light caramelized pancake made from sweet batter using flour, eggs, sugar, salt, and milk. Fried in butter. Can be prepared in different ways. That sounds so good. German maybe? It is, yeah. It mentions Austria, Bavaria, a few places. Hungary. It sounds so good. Gotta get back to work. Enjoy stream. Hey, enjoy work. I hope it flies by, if anything. Thank you for stopping by, Fury. The mac and cheese looks good, too. The Kaiser Schmarm is $8.25. Buffalo chicken macaroni cheese. Macaroni and cheese is $11.50. I guess people are gonna pick the mac and cheese. Yeah, makes sense. I will not enjoy. How dare you? I'm sorry, Fury. I hope it flies by, if anything. I do hope so. Hope it goes by quickly. We got Moroccan beef, kefta, and skewer. With saffron rice and cilantro sauce. Honestly, that doesn't sound bad. Or chips. It's gotta be the Moroccan beef. Yeah, plain ass fries too. That's true. What? Okay, people are wrong. People are just wrong. Absolutely wrong. Wait, is this cooked? Is this cooked? Why is this music so epic? Give me a second. That's a little better. I think I'm just hungry and want a meal. That's fair. That's honestly fair. It does look frozen, yeah. It looks like a frozen smash burger. It looks like a wound. Ugh. Yeah, it's gonna be the hot dog. Too obvious. Alright, last choice is either a pork sandwich or parmo in a bun. It's gotta be the pork sandwich, right? I mean, I don't hate cheese, but I'd rather pork than chicken any day. If I'm treating myself, right? The chicken sandwich is for the pork is 670. Yeah, it's gotta be the pork though. You'd fuck up that parvo? I'm going with the pork. Yeah! It's not our best, but we did make average. Sorry if you can hear my chair, I'm moving around a lot. Alright, I'm gonna try Jmu one more time because I'm kind of pissed at it. Alright. It's already been 30 minutes. Where's the keyboard ASMR? I don't think my mic will pick it up though. Was it picking up the keyboard on Discord? I don't think it was. My mic might pick it up if I remove all the filters, but then y'all will hear my voice crack. Then y'all will hear shit, I can't speak. Then you will all hear my real voice. And I can't have that. It'll end my career. This almost got me, shit. I did that to myself. I'm gonna do it again. That's all because I tried to switch scenes and I moved my mouse so Jmu saw me. One more time, one more time. I'll get to Signalis soon. But that is true though. I am rocking a new keyboard. And I'm enjoying it. Whatever. Whatever. Time for Signalis. I don't think I've opened... Oh yeah, I have opened Steam. Alright. What do you mean? I thought this was... stream? Oh, I meant Steam. I didn't think I had opened Steam. Wait, did Steam crash? I might have to restart Steam. Oh, never mind. I think it's working now. You thought it was gonna be a Jmu stream? We could do that. We could do that. You know what? That's a good reminder. I should be linking Jmu in chat. I like to do that in case anyone's curious. That's the game. Warning, Steam was unable to sync your Signalis saves with Steam Cloud. If you play now, you may not have previous game progress. What the fuck, Steam? Let me reboot Steam. A Jmu emote? Wait. There might not be. Let's see. Oh! Oh shit! There is. Okay. There actually is. It's, bruh. I don't know, should I change it? I'm not a huge fan of bruh. Should I change it? Nah, I'll just leave it for now. I'm not a huge fan of bruh. But it's okay. Where is... Okay, chat so I can refresh it. Cool. Oh god, it's too quiet. Wage! Wage trans! True! Alright, I think it'll work now. Hopefully. Hopefully. I think it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, the game booted up. Weird. I don't know why Steam just didn't want to work a minute ago. Okay, there we go. Alright, this is the moment where the stream changes. Like, the whole vibe changes. Now we are seriously gaming. Yeah. I guess... Let's jump into the game. Time for Dread. Yeah, I suppose so. This is the Dread segment of the stream. Also with a little bit of German. Ich bin Kaffee and Lagerfeuer. That means I'm coffee and bonfires, if you didn't know. The more you know. Okay, at least like 2 of my German viewers are gonna hear that in the VOD. At least 2 of them. And they're gonna be like, I feel so seen. I don't think I have more revolver ammo. Just 1 bullet. Yo, Mimic, welcome in. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. What the? How do y'all do that? Okay. I know I just played this on Monday, but I feel very lost already. We have that one keypad puzzle I saw, that's right. We have a few ladders. We have this door that we haven't opened. It's next to the metro platform. It seems to be opened by a key maybe, so maybe that's the key we got. Wow, there's quite a few doors we have not tested yet. Eesh. I wish a happy 99 Luftballons to all the German viewers. I don't know what that is. What are those? Hospital hallway, apartment. Blue hallway. Dark apartment. Another locked door that can be opened. This area is gonna take me a while. We're gonna be playing this at least for like 4 more months. It's a song by a German new wave group from the 80s called Nena. Really? Ah, I hadn't heard about that one. Oh, is that I do know that song. I've heard the English version, I think. Is that the same song as like 99 Red Balloons? Is that the one? Yeah, I think I've heard it. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I've heard that song. I've heard that song a few times. Room 0512. Room 0512. I don't think... It wouldn't be here, because this is a metro platform. Why would a room be there, right? It would be in more of an apartment complex like this. Apartment, hallway. It might be one of these. Okay, so, well, there is reason to take the key then. I'll take it. And then we were collecting the tarot cards as well. 8mm ammo. I'm not gonna lie, I feel the dread. We got the rifle. How much rifle ammo do we got? We got a decent amount. Let's take that as well. How much inventory space we got? 1. Okay, I'm leaving the revolver in that case. Okay, I'm gonna save now. Just so that in case we die, I don't have to do all of that again. And I also have 2 options right now, I think. I either explore more, or I go directly to that one room I think we can open. Over here. To get here, we can go up this ladder, it seems. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and before I forget, I always forget. Just pinning the no spoilers message. Alright, cool. Wait, y'all can hear the game, but I think I messed up something. Give me a second. Yeah, I did. Okay, now it's set. Sorry about that. I was capturing my browser window as audio. It was still working because I had Signalis on a incorrect source, but now it should be working better. Proper audio levels and everything. Alright. I believe this would be the apartment. Use patient key. Yep, that was the one. Dream diary. 6th night. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Katesh, when a storm consumed us, the sand grinding us down until nothing remained. 13th night. I was a worker in the mines of Leng. I was consumed by the shapeless mass of flesh, my flesh joining with the flesh of many others, until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh, which persists beyond death. 16th night. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper of Veneta. But I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. 18th night. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me, in the moon's dark core. 19th night. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. I was walking through the floating Imperial Palace when the gaze of the sun, like iris, burned my body to ashes. Interesting. Isn't the, I mean, I guess these are dreams, but I thought the burning eye-shaped storm was above Veneta, if I remember correctly. So that's interesting. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how the planets or places. I don't know the map of this universe, right? So I guess that would make sense. It's strange to me that that would be on Veneta and also Buyan. Yo, Tansen, welcome in. Oh, I misspelled spoilers. Yo, Tansen, welcome in. Thank you for the resub. Let me redo this message. I misspelled spoilers. I'm embarrassed. Thank you so much for the resub. How you doing, Tansen? Shit. It's been a while since anyone redeemed that. When nobody got me, you got me. Now I can spill things? Yes, you can. You absolutely can. Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. We need the tarot decks. We need to place them here, huh? And that diary that we read is a reference to each tarot card. That's what it is. That is what it is. Stuggy, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hello, hello. Yeah, this is a reference to each one of the tarot cards, I think. Yep, I think that's what it is. Let me see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6, maybe. Maybe, actually. I think that's what we're dealing with. Ooh! That's so sick. Sorry, that's... The puzzles in this game are so tactile. I love it. How you doing, Stuggy? It's good to see you. I'm good? Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear. We can go through this hallway called Dark Apartment. I'm not a huge fan of that. So I think I'll go to the hospital hallway first. Oh, you had to call in because of the migraine? I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling better. Migraines are no joke, honestly. It's been a while since I last got a very, like, painful one. But migraines take me out. Like, they'll really knock me out. Even when the pain is gone, I still feel, like, so groggy afterwards. I hope you recover soon. Calling into work is probably a good call, too. Yo, Vagabond, happy Wednesday. Welcome in. How you doing? I felt like I had a flu. That's how it feels, yeah. No, for real. Migraines will do a number on you. They suck. Even when I recover, I feel very, very groggy. Like, I can't function properly. Teacher's evaluation, Ariane Young. The girl without a doubt is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother, rather than by a community of good people overseen by a block warden, as is normal these days. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other such nonsense was clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains on that desolate radio outpost. That's one of the visions we saw earlier on the playthrough. And surely her friendship with those Venetan-born Itu sisters also exposed her to some of the questionable literature and illegally sold... Oh, sorry, that is illegally sold in their parents' bookstore. That's talking about us, I feel like. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable, now that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can only hope military service will beat those frivolous ideas out of her in a way that this school has failed to do so far. Yeek. Alright, this has a magpie on it. We know that Elster is known as Magpie. We know that. And it seems to have some sort of audio receiver. The picture of a magpie on the box above what looks like a small speaker or a microphone. So we definitely need to use a frequency on this. I don't think we have a frequency on magpies. Let's take a look though. True. I hope you feel better, Stuggy. I do. I hope the migraine goes. Moon, sun, scales, rook, tree, sword. No. We might have to come back to this. And there seemed... Oh no, this door doesn't work. Orange means it doesn't work, I think. Alright. Well, we have that box. We'll have to come back to it. Ammo. Oh, there was a door here. Maybe I'll try it in a second. This door is blocked. This hallway is blocked. So... we have 2 other doors. How much ammo do we got? Wait, did I not bring more... Oh, I didn't bring more rifle ammo. I thought I did. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, we still only have 2 bullets though. Alright, that door is locked, so we know that that's locked. And then this leads to a dark apartment. We got 3 enemies. There's no way I can take that right now. Okay. There is a door here, however. This is also locked. Let's go to the hallway. This seems to be reminiscent of OG Resident Evil. Yes, I'd say so. I'd say it's very Resident Evil, very Silent Hill as well. I like it a lot, honestly. I've had Signalis for a while, and like so many of the games I've been playing recently, I can't believe I slept on it for so long. Okay, this is shotgun ammo. We have a floppy disk and we have some healing items there. Unfortunately, no ammo. No rifle ammo. What's this? Shit, I should have brought the... Crap. Well, I have a couple spaces. I can grab some and go back to the storage box. I might just have to do that. Red diskette. What does that say? That says something. Archivirt? I assume that's like archival or something like that. Alright. Let's take this. And I think that's all the space we got. Yeah. Alright, let's go back. I think I'm gonna run. There's no way I can fight these enemies. So it's gonna be left for a while and then ladder down. Alright, let me go ahead and place the diskette in the machine. Looks like I might be doing my last oversized run for the day. Ooh, nice. Okay, good, good, good. Unless more drop this hour, which is possible. I see. I hope that's not the case. I hope that is not the case. I hope you get to go home soon. One hour. You got this. It'll fly by. It will fly by. I know this. I've seen the future. Unfortunately, in the near future, I won't have beaten my JMU score, but this next hour will fly by. I do promise that. Okay. Alright, this seems fine for now. I should probably heal, though. So... I think I have a theory about this puzzle. Let me see here. Gabriel Ang. Hmm. Right now I'm thinking that this is part of the puzzle on the computer, but How it applies to it is escaping me. I guess we download all. Oh, can we see all the pictures now? Kind of. Kind of. No. Didn't change anything, I don't think. Wait. Wait. This was the signal. I'm starting to remember. Yeah, last stream we did do this. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Yeah, we do have the signal. I forgot all about that. 125. Okay. So... No. 43. Okay. I'm not entirely sure that I'm doing this right, but I think I might be onto something. Okay, so we got the red diskette, we downloaded those files. The bird box was on the floor above. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And I also have to go to that other room and grab whatever it is I left behind. I think there was some ammo and healing. Tarot table. Let me see if I can walk around them. Yeah. Wait. Oh. Oh. Okay, good. I thought something else was gonna happen. I got scared for a moment. I don't know, I was expecting like a sound effect from the box like confirming we did it right. It just opened. No more oversized? That's awesome, Fury. I'm happy for you. Alright, we got the... What is this one? Star tarot card? Interesting. Star. Usually, Temperance would be the tarot card that I... picture, like, a person with two pictures, but... Maybe I'm wrong. There's multiple ways to design tarot cards anyway, but... that definitely works. And this is store key, a metal key labeled Young Photo Store. Okay. This connects to the dentist's office, but it seems to be, yeah, defective. The music earlier sounded like old-fashioned horror game music. Yeah, I mean, that's the also the theme for the main menu music, if I remember correctly. I don't know what it means in terms of the game currently, but it seems to have something to do with us, no doubt. Seeing that it well, it plays in reference to us being the magpie and everything. But I don't know what it means yet. I'm gonna have to kill some enemies. I don't want to fight, but I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah. I don't even know how this shoots. Haven't tested it yet. Can I run? Oh, is this another diskette? Oh no. Oh, good. Oh, crap. Full inventory now. Crap. Okay. What's this? Pareidolia. Oh, am I supposed to be looking for faces? Oh, 'cause... Interesting. I know that butterflies, some butterflies, have patterns that look like faces in their wings. I wonder if that's why it says pareidolia? Oh, it says Elster. That's me. Okay. Bioresonance technology and its limitations. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we ever have been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technology... essential technologies like clima-forming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand our replicate bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century. Now, as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomena, take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating neural pattern from a Gestalt donor to a replica brain is still not fully understood. Gestalt donor. That is kind of big, right? How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existent patterns in the receiving brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back where we were under the Empire. Getting to the juicy lore? Uh-oh. I'm excited. Give me luck for a long, chilled walk. Or a long walk in general. Never mind. Oh no. I'm sorry, Fury. Has it not slowed down, done? I'm so sorry. I'm both excited and terrified of this game's lore, I'm not gonna lie. I'm afraid, I'm kinda afraid I'll cry on stream, I'm not gonna lie. But I guess we'll know when we get there. 27 items? No! How dare they? How dare they order 27 items right now? Not enough to keep you busy? I'm sorry. What if you do a very slow walk? Can you do that? Is that... It's probably something they don't allow, huh? There's a door here I haven't tried. I might as well go the long way and try that door. At least it's frozen. I would get scolded for going slow. I see. Dang. Oh, I read this last stream. Yeah, this was about the red eye. Ooh. No, 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 no. No, I can't die. Oh, it needs a key. I have a key, don't I? This is the keypad. Store key. Commercial corridor. Is that not the door? I feel like that would be the door. Weird. I'll try it again, but I need to heal first. And murder a few enemies. My numbers are probably bad today anyway, being orbicized does that. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, carrying such big items around, I wouldn't doubt it slows you down. I feel like if they punish you for bad numbers, it would be kind of unfair. Fuck my life. What's up, Stuggy? I'm having imposter syndrome again. I'm sorry, Stug. It happens from time to time. It's not, yeah, it's not something easy to deal with either. It's getting less common. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I do hope you feel better. If you want to talk about it, feel free. I don't mind listening. I do not mind at all. But I do hope it gets better. It will go away. It sure will. I believe. I was able to trade my picklock with someone. Now I have 62 items. Is that better? Well, I guess it is better, right? Because you'll stay busy till the end. I'm good at using logic to get it to go. That's really good. That's really good. That is really good, honestly. Logic is the #1 weapon against irrational fears or like feelings like that. It takes a while to practice it for sure, but it definitely works. Basically, if I was not trans, then I wouldn't have quick hormones, then go back on them. Sorry, it took me a second to understand that. My brain's just mush. But hell yeah, I'm glad you're back on them, and I'm glad you're feeling good about it. That's the most important thing. Imposter syndrome might be difficult to deal with, but honestly, as long as you're living true to yourself, and you are, well, doing the things that make you happy, I feel like you have a right to be happy. Whatever the process may look like, right? It's about being trans. I made the major mistake of stopping hormones to prove something to my parents. Oh, gotcha. I'm sorry you had to do that. I'm sorry you felt like you had to do that. Photo fix fluid. Huh. About 3 months into quitting hormones, I went back onto them because I couldn't handle it anymore. I feel like that's a sign. I feel like that's a sign you're on the right track. You definitely gotta listen to the inner you, right? People's Army, 5th Venetian Infantry Division, Unit 12. Now I'm a happy tank. I'm happy to hear. Sorry, I feel like I'm often not very good at giving, like, IRL advice, right? I get really self-aware that I might not say the right things, but I feel like as long as you're doing whatever makes you happy and whatever feels like the truest self to you, you're on the right path. And I absolutely agree that that is a big sign that, yeah, maybe you should be on hormones, right? Stug is a tank. Sorry, I don't know what the acronym is. IYDK? Hell yeah, Stug is a tank. Advice ain't easy. You better know it's not your strength to give faulty advice. True, true. Stug is a tank, if you didn't know. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it. Fukuyama, Birgit, Huang Anna, Itu, Lilith, Liang Rebecca, NG Elise, Park, Not Berga, Seo Alina, Wang Helena. It was a World War II assault gun. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I thought you were just saying that you were like strong like a tank. Which I'm sure you also mean. And I also believe you. Oh, your profile pic is one? Ah, I didn't know. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. I didn't know. Wait, I have this now. A bottle with photographic quick developing fluid. But this picture is developed, right? I don't need to do anything with it. I can't pick it up anyway. Oh shit, wait. I have a picture in my storage, I think? Sorry, I'm looking around before I leave. I got tank autism? Hell yeah, I love to hear it. Hell yeah. We all got our interests. That's lovely. You know how people have autism can develop? Yeah, I know. I absolutely know. Minus tanks? That's awesome. Hell yeah. That's really interesting. That's a unique one too. My hyper-fixated interests at the moment, you could say, are just, in general, survival horror, and... Well, I watch a lot of, like, different kinds of videos on YouTube, mostly archaeology, that counters pseudoscience arguments. Because we hate pseudoscience, right? But I don't know that I could call them special interests. I mean, in the sense that... Because I have really intense ADHD, if you didn't know. But I don't know... Yeah, I guess I'm allowed to have special interests too, right? I love Silent Hill. Can someone remove that? That can be mistaken? Sure, I mean, I can try. Let me see. Give me a second. I don't remember how to go to mod view. Apologies, that's my bad. For a not good acronym, I see. Whatever you may think it can be interpreted as, I know it's not that. But let me see. Mod actions, mod comments, messages. Oh wait, what? Sorry, I'm looking at my Twitch settings and stuff. Oh, I guess I can clear chat quickly.
Hello.
Yo, Fury. I guess I could clear chat, but I don't want to delete all the other messages. But it's okay, Stug. I will not... you know, I don't assume you meant anything bad. Apologies, I just don't know how to delete a specific message. I only know how to ban timeout and clear chat, I suppose. You know, you'd think after 4.5 years of streaming... Suddenly so quiet, it scared me. Oh, I was just looking in my browser and stuff. It's all good, Fury. But thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for worrying. I appreciate your concern. I just noticed something. I don't have the picture I thought I had in my storage. I don't have it. Whatever happened to that picture? I have the photo development chemical, but... Huh, I guess we'll find it later. Sorry, rhetorical questions. Huh. Bottle of photographic quick development fluid. Hmm. Wait, I'm at Rotfront? Is that what the save file said? It did. Rotfront, huh? I figured out why I feel like shit. How come? Maybe me being on period? Gotcha. Alright, well, this too shall pass. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, we have a few puzzles. We have the computer. Did we do the painting? Painting dormitory. We did, didn't we? Isn't that where we got the tarot card? Why is it still blank? There's also this door that we haven't gotten to. Why don't I do that? I probably should just do that. Alright. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. I got a decent amount of ammo. I'll take... Do I have any healing? No. I don't. I'll take these. Just in case. I hope y'all can't hear me breathing. I am stressed because of this game. It's these hallways, really. Oh, wait, what? I can't go that way? Oh, I thought I could. Hell. Oh, no. Well, we're taking this. Wait, there's a trash chute there. Crap. I know I get incredibly moody the week before and during. I know for sure it's not easy. I feel for everyone who goes through that. It's unfair. And I hate that period products and stuff to like mediate the situation is just like also not free and usually not covered by insurance. Like it should be. Y'all are forced to go through that, right? Why the fuck isn't it accessible? You know? Anyway. That's a whole different rant, but it's true. What the hell? Down? Why is there a ladder going down? Have I gone through here? Oh, I have. Oh. I thought that went up. Okay. Dark apartment. Why did you have to go and stab me like that? Do I have my light with me? I do. It's locked. Oh, that door isn't even real. Crap. I might as well reload. There's a... Shit, there's a thing there, though. There's a thing there. Okay. Reloading. Alright. Scanner pack station. Huh? I don't remember checking that. Okay, anyway, what's in my inventory? We got the photo mix fluid. I should probably leave that behind. Yeah, let's go as is. I'm gonna go as is. Not gonna take anything else. Scanner pack station. I don't remember what was the last time I checked that. Oh. Oh, yeah. So... we need to scan something here, right? Not a crazy idea to think so. Let me think. Might it be the photo thing we found? The photo fluid? Does that have a... Wait, let me do another walk around here, actually. What's that? That was a tarot card. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, it's empty. Does this have a barcode? It kind of does. Okay. But... well, there's only way we can check, right? It's a scanner and pack station. I don't exactly know what that means, but it looks to me more like a sort of post office than a store is, even though it has a scanner, right? I feel like it's talking about parcels. Yeah, National Packet Box. So... does this even do anything? Yeah, I figured it wouldn't. Okay. Alright. Computer. Let's go to the painting. Wait. Oh, is that... Wait, what? I'm so sorry, y'all. I am so lost. What do you mean this is blocked off now? The door is blocked by a mass of flesh. There's no way through? What do you mean? Okay, well, at least I know I can't go in there again, but... What the hell? So we got the moon's mural. We got the, keypad. I don't know how to work yet. Scanner. The butterfly room. I guess we do the tarot. I guess we go to the tarot table.
Hey, where are you off to?
Yo, Sorrel Napalm, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Thank you for the dude as well. Hell yeah. I love flesh. Alright. Fair enough. You know, flesh to me is one of those words that you can't say without sounding... What's the word? Evil? Kind of? Like, say flesh and try not to, like, sound evil. I don't know. You know, as much as I am terrified by body horror in films, I guess in general in media, I have to admit I do like a shapeless mound of flesh in my video games. It's a fun horror trope. The tarot table's on the northwestern side. Take the ladder room. Crap. I just wanna go. I don't wanna fight. "99 red balloons." Now I can't stop thinking about that song. I hope you're happy, Chris. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's in my head looping for good right now. Alright, what tarot cards do we got? We got the Star, we got the Tower, and we got the Lovers. 6th, 16th, and 17th. Okay, I think the dreams are numbered by those numbers as well. What is the 6th dream? The 6th night. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kitesh. That's a fun name. Kitesh. You know? When a storm consumed us, the sand grinding us down until nothing remained. Kitesh. That's the lovers. What this do? Okay. Oh, I wonder will this also hold... Oh, I think I know what this does. I think once we solve this, it might hold the order in which we need to solve the mural down below, right? Because it's like lunar shapes, I think. Anyway, I guess we'll see. Always getting ahead of myself. I can't help it. The tower is the 16th major arcanum. Arcanum? As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Veneta. But I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. The tower. That's so cool. I like how when you turn the light off, the moon shapes on the cards themselves, it takes like a second for them to fade out completely. That's a cool effect. And then what was the last one? 17th? Yeah. The star. Oh, huh. Okay, so I have to do some deduction. Alright, so we have the 6. We have the... I forgot already. Eek. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. I was walking through the floating Imperial Palace when the gaze of the sun, like iris, burned my body to ashes. Which one is Star? I was a worker in the mines of Lang when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh. My flesh joining with the flesh of many others, until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective flesh which persists beyond death. Huh. Oh, this must be it, maybe. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me. The moon's dark core. Weird, but... A sun-like iris. A sun is a star, right? I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. I guess this could be it. Buyan? Buyan the star? It doesn't seem right to me. Though I do have a feeling we need to find 3 more cards. I don't think this is all of them. Huh. I'm just testing something. Okay. Alright, so we place these 3 cards here. We have that one item in the dark apartment that we could get. We got the butterfly room we can still check out. Alright, let's go to the dark apartment. It's not going to be my favorite place in this map. I can tell you that already. Wait, is that an item in here? What's this thing? There's like something here, is there not? Some metal debris is caught in the... Oh, it's debris. Okay. I haven't mentioned it too much, but I am noticing there's more masses of flesh around. This is new as well, I feel like. Yeah, it definitely is. I'm locked in here by most stores now. Crazy. Okay. The map is changing. That's too bad also because I have to go through here. Developing tank. A plastic container for developing photographs. Its label indicates that an undeveloped photo is inside. What does that say? Things are happening. Things are happening. So many things. That's in German, I want to assume. Why did I do this to myself? God damn it. Signalis ist mein Lieblingsfach. That means Signalis is my favorite subject. The more you know. Do I have... No, I don't have anything else. Crap. I probably need the chemical for this. Probably needs the other chemical to finish developing. You know, I've always wanted to take... well... become a photographer. Like a self-developing one, just as a hobby. I've never done it, mostly because I just haven't taken the time to like really learn it, but I've always wanted to do that. I have a DSLR camera that I really like, but it's not a... it's a digital camera, so... no actual film. But I always wanted to do that, maybe someday. Okay. I want to try and be safe. Okay, they're dead. God, I'm so scared. I'm gonna be really spooked if the picture I take out of this container is the picture we originally had. Hopefully that's not the case. I mean... oh, it's a barcode. I know what to do with this. Okay. Okay, I know what to do with this. No big deal. No big deal. It's part of a puzzle. Okay. We go down to the basement again, or the commercial area. This ladder goes down, I believe. Right? I think it does. Or maybe it's up we need to go. I don't know. I just need... I know I need to go to the commercial area. And I also need some healing. Healing is never in supply. Uh... You know, it's good for building tension to limit heals as much as... I mean, to be fair also, I've kind of been bad with item management. I can't fully say it's the game's fault. I'm sure to an extent, they limit the amount of heals you can find. I don't doubt that, being a survival horror and all. But at the same time, I've also been really bad. I think I spent my whole playthrough at yellow, really. That's, yeah, pretty much me. Yeah. Even when I heal, I feel like the healing takes effect slowly enough to the point where I never really see it take full effect. Just because I get hurt just quickly, or I just never check again. Oh, another tarot card. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I've been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresonant. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I am on the next ship to Katesh tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector N if you want to bail too, son. I finished my walk. Now I'm heading to the back to turn in my equipment. Nice. Hell yeah, Fury. Soon you'll be home. Soon you will be home. So my phone is broken, I can't watch streams when I'm not home. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Parsik. I hope you can get your hands on a new phone. That sucks. That really does suck. How you been though? Even broken phone and everything. How you doing? Broken phones do suck though. Such a hassle to have that happen. I plan to fix my screen for $100. I'm good? Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear. I do hope you get that fixed soon. We could go to the tarot table. And the butterfly room we haven't solved, whatever it is. I have an idea. Where are we again? Okay, let's go to the storage. I'm gonna grab the eye. I'm gonna have it on me just in case I need to take a picture of something. My pick rate was an average of 6-8 items per hour. Damn! What the hell? And the total is 272 items. That's insane. I'm sorry, I know I've never done the job you're doing, but I feel like 68 is insane for an hour. The power went out for some reason. AC lights, everything. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Barsik. What the hell? I had that happen to me today twice too. I'm sorry you're dealing with that now. Hope you get it back soon. It's not fun, especially not in the summer. I mean, I guess it's not fun ever to not have power. Don't matter really. They want 100 items per hour and 650 items in an 8-hour day. I say do what you can to the point where you still feel healthy. Companies are always gonna be like that though, aren't they? I don't want to sound like I don't take my job seriously, because I do. But it's taken me like years to learn to not push myself to the point where I am unhealthy, if that makes sense, right? Like, My supervisors, the company themselves, they can impose whatever metrics they want. But I'm gonna work as much as I can. I'm gonna be a good employee, but not to the point where I'm getting sick. And as a bummer as it is, I've noticed that companies don't really care if you get sick. I know to a lot of you that might not be a shocker, but it took me a long time to learn that. They don't really care. The One soundtrack is very underrated. The One? I don't know that I know what you're talking about. What do you mean by The One? I gave my best years and back to a company that didn't care. I've done the same, yeah. I've done the same. I've gotten to the point where I care about my job. I care about the people I'm helping. I'm glad I have a job that allows me to do that. I do like that. But I'm not going to carry the weight on my back of like everything at once, right? I'll handle what I can. I'll do the best I can in the situations that I'm allotted. But I will not take on more than I can chew. Because I used to do that. I used to try my best. I used to give it all. And I still do, I guess. But, you know, not to the point where I hurt myself. Gotta look out for yourself. If you take anything away from this. Gotta learn the hard way sometimes. Yeah, that's like a me thing too. Sometimes I gotta trip and fall myself to learn to not do it again. One is a show? Oh, I didn't know. The One soundtrack, you say? I don't think I've heard of that show. I don't push myself super hard ever. I try to be efficient and safe. But I can't be fast too. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Haste makes waste. Or so the blacksmith of Monster Hunter Rise says. But it's true. It's true. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. I was walking through the floating Imperial Palace when the gaze of the sun like iris burned my body to ashes. That is 19. That is Buyan. So let's take the star, because that's not the one that goes there. Let's put the sun on it. That makes sense. So, what's a star? It's 17th. We got 6th. We got 16th. And we got 18th. Or 19th, sorry. So the ones that are left are 13th and 18th? So 13th, I was a worker in the mines of Leng when I was consumed by a shape-lipped mass of flesh, my flesh joining the flesh of many others until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh which persists beyond death. Can't be it. So it's between Veneta and the 18th. What's Veneta? So is it Rotfront? Or is it Heimat? This is 6. Is it Heimat? Confusing. I knocked a kid over the other day and felt so bad, but he didn't start crying until his parents put him into the cart. So I don't think he was seriously hurt. Oh, he probably wasn't. He might have just been a little shook. And today a little girl walked in front of my cart, and I was able to stop with plenty of time and space, but she just stopped, spread her arms out, and yelled, "Watch out!" It was really cute. That's really sweet. That is really sweet. That is cute, yeah. I think he was upset about being confined. That makes sense too. That makes sense too. That's funny, actually. This is kind of confusing. I'm gonna go with this for now. I think we are missing some cards still, though. Oh, this might be it, actually. Maybe. Maybe. But we're still missing 2 anyway. Alright. I think our next stop has to be the butterfly room. I don't see... Or maybe the computer? The computer seems to also be a puzzle. There's also the keypad and whatever this door is. Commercial... I'm telling you, I'm gonna be playing this for the next 4 months, it seems like. Something bizarre happened today. I grabbed a can of beans for an order, and it was weirdly light. I shook it, and I could tell there was no liquid in it. Just beans. Well, yeah, there are beans that come... That's weird, though, because dry beans don't usually come in a can. Do they? I feel like I've seen dry beans that come in bags that you can, like, well, put in a stew, right? And they, like, soften up and stuff. But, yeah, that's interesting. Dry beans in a can? It was baked beans? Oh, yeah, that's odd. That's really odd. What did you have to end up doing? I still maintain you're making great strides. Thanks. I'm glad I am. I feel like some of the puzzles in this game really did stump me before. But there is a certain rhythm that I'm falling into for sure, no doubt. But yeah, I was stumped a few times. I may still be, who knows? I was gonna take it to claims, but a coworker thought it was funny. She wanted to buy it. Hey, fair enough. Hey, this can of beans is weird. I want it. Speaking of like unique beans, I didn't know this was a thing. I'm gonna toss him under the bus, I guess. Chris today showed me what Dr. Pepper flavored beans are. If you didn't know, Dr. Pepper flavored beans are a thing, and they're available on Walmart. Sorry to share that knowledge with y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was a thing until Chris shared it. I was like, what the hell? What is this? Dr. Pepper flavored beans? Would it make it worse if I said I would try them? I'm not gonna buy them, but like, I would try them. I did that with one of those mini cereals once. It was just pure dust when I opened it. My coworker and I thought it was so funny. Wait, that just dust, just like sugar and dust. I wouldn't even be mad, honestly, if I opened into that. That is kind of funny. I think it might be okay, depends how strong the Dr. Pepper flavor is. I guess so. I wonder if you can taste all 23 flavors in the beans. Tell you what, I'll eat those Dr. Pepper beans on stream for 23 subs. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't. Shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. I won't do it. I won't buy them. What's worse, in my opinion, is there is Dr. Pepper's... Oh, there is a Dr. Pepper sausage as well? Interesting. Dr. Pepper be doing everything, huh? The meat grinder only goes down, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, probably does. If I had the money, no. Because the thing is, y'all, it'd feel weird because y'all wouldn't be able to see me anyway, so I could be lying. Even if I did do it, it wouldn't feel right. I'm not about to do a face reveal because of Dr. Pepper beans. Although, who knows? That might skyrocket my career. Honestly. Who knows? I'd be known as the Dr. Pepper bean streamer. I feel like you could be known for worse, right? That's like a good thing. Which is odd because regular Dr. Pepper is good. Like they already... Oh, true. That's a good point, yeah. I am a fan of Dr. Pepper. Unironically, it's good. You're right, yeah. I hadn't seen it that way, actually. They did win. Dr. Pepper? That sounds horrible. Bean mukbang POV angle? That sounds horrible. That's absolutely horrible. I like it. You'd be known as the Dr. Pepper Bean Skeleman? I'm gonna get gas. Well, it's cheap, hell yeah. Get that gas. I forgot all about the safe. I forgot all about it. I think I have an idea. Let me look through my notes real quick. I thought maybe in Ariane's file there would be a hint to this safe. This one took me a while too. It looks complicated already. Might need to get more on Sunday though. Oh, is there a line for gas? I know when there's like a line to fill up my gas tank, I'd rather come later. I do that all the time actually. I'm not a big fan of waiting in line. I'm just looking at the letters right now. I'm not really trying to solve anything yet. Roof? Yeah, probably not. So we got a 4-letter code. We have 4 butterflies. Pareidolia, right? Pareidolia, which is like pattern recognition. I always thought pareidolia was specifically seeing faces and things, which wouldn't be out of place in this setting considering it's butterflies. But I remember the game defining it as like pattern recognition specifically. Is there a pattern I see here? This is an E, right? We see E's. A, E, O, and N. Aeon. Aeon. Is that it? Nah, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. I swear, I'm doing this organically. I'm not like... Holy shit, I'm smart. Holy shit. Holy. Are they gonna hatch? I'd like to see them hatch, actually. No? Let's let them sleep. You know what I think it is, honestly? And I truly do believe this. When solving puzzles, say everything out loud. It'll make sense. I don't know why that works, but it just does. It doesn't make it easy all the time, but it does make it make sense. All right. We got... What card did we get? I didn't even pay attention. The moon, the moon. Okay. Okay, I think we're only missing one now. Unless that's all we need, because sometimes, you know, you need a little less than what it seems like. But there's also this locked door and the keypad. Well, we're right next to the keypad. Let's do that. Let's check that out. Have you heard about coding rubber duckies? The coding rubber duckies? No. I think speaking out loud is called the rubber ducky effect, is it not? But no, I haven't heard of coding rubber duckies specifically. I didn't even see the letters on the moth till I couldn't find anything else connected to the safe outside the room. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, okay. Yeah, I only noticed them because of the pattern recognition, really. That's the only thing that made me think of that. Itu. So there's someone by that last name. That might be in our archive here. And Gabrielle. Itu Erica. 560, 524. Might that be it? 560, 524. Yo! Holy shit. Wait, what? Baby game. No, I'm just kidding. Well, that's what I know it from, miscoding. But it is a rubber ducky to rubber ducky, and usually you find out what the problem is. That's cool. It probably is just as helpful in coding, for sure. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it. Song of the Gods. Banned. Possession and distribution of this publication is prohibited and punishable by the 4th Cultural Protection Act. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of. A song that we all dance to, but few can hear. This deep vibration and the cosmos cannot just be heard and felt. We all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars, too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that cannot only hear and play this music of the worlds, but who can conduct it. Gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe that the Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent humanity into the empire of Yusun and lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the empire on their carbon steel backs. Why is this book banned, though? Because it feels like it speaks highly of the Grand Empress, right? I might be misunderstanding something here. Yeah, I probably just am missing a piece of something that makes this make sense. Wasn't Adler a fan of... I might be mistaken something, it's okay. I couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere. But she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Does she recognize us? I assume she does. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. She's gone. Prometheus. Here sit I, forming mortals, after my image, a race resembling me, to suffer to weep, to enjoy to be glad, and thee to scorn, as I. So Isa was also looking for somebody. I do remember that. I don't know that we learned who. I don't know that we did. I'm starting to wonder why did she just disappear in front of us like that? I think I may know why, but I'm hesitant to take a guess. Synchronicity, phenomena that are meaningfully related, yet lack the casual connection. We've yet to discover the true source of the ability of the mind to alter the physical world, yet creating physical phenomena remotely simply by consciously or unconsciously willing them into existence forms the basis for the entire field of bioresonance technology. Before the advent of bioresonance technology, causal correlations were often falsely interpreted simply as a chance. Many phenomena such as remote viewing, doppelgangers, or the Pauli effect have since been classified as synchronistic phenomena related to bioresonant effects. Let me look some of these up, wait. I want to know what I'm reading. Casual? It's not a typo though, is it? A causal. Like a cause, right? A causal means lacking cause, yeah. Or operating entirely outside of traditional laws. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. But you still got it. Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. Interesting. We're often falsely interpreted by simply chance. Many phenomena such as remote viewing, doppelgangers, the Pauli effect. I don't know what the Pauli effect is. Let me look that up too. I know what remote viewing is. I've heard of that. I know doppelgangers. I've watched Twin Peaks. The Pauli effect is a humorous anecdotal concept in the physics community referring to the supposed tendency of technical equipment or experimental machinery to inexplicably malfunction, break, or catch fire simply by the presence of certain people. Oh, it's kind of like that, yeah. I forget the name of it, but I guess it's kind of like that study where, um, I don't know if it's pseudoscience actually, but I don't know, like I'm not super versed in physics or like theories or anything. Um, but I remember hearing about a theory that like matter acts differently when observed. So I guess it's kind of like that. Things malfunction when someone is present, kind of. It doesn't work the same way because it's being anyway. Yeah, maybe it's in relation to that. Interesting. The world we live in would be impossible without bioresonance, but its origins remains unclear. If it was truly a divine gift from outer space, as the late Empress claimed, why was she defeated by our great revolutionary, who had no such divine power? Oh yeah, wavelengths. I do remember that, yeah. My memory is very foggy on that, but I remember reading about that years and years ago. The world we live in would be impossible without bioresonance, but its origins remained unclear. By our great revolutionary. Yeah, I think I'm missing a few pieces in this world's history. Like I'm understanding, but there's still stuff I don't understand very well. So this is kind of posing the theory that her abilities came from somewhere other, right? A gift from outer space. Huh. So that's making me think, and it's fine if I get this wrong, we'll learn this eventually, but that's making me think that, yeah, someone did have such a gift, and maybe as a result of the war, it went haywire. Things went bad. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Or rather, light is closer to wavelength when not observed, versus it being like a particle during observation. Interesting. Ooh, the last tarot card. Death. Of course it's death. Is this Issa? Isolde? Erica? Oh no, I don't have space in my inventory. Classic move, coffee. Classic move. Alright, we are kind of close to a save spot though. So we could come back here for that. I probably will. Because I need to heal. And the world went silent. Wait, there's something... What's this? Oh, I need to... I don't have space anyway. Give me a second. Was that another Elser unit? Crap. Why do I choose to, like, observe a room as soon as I'm leaving? It's time to take a scalding hot shower. Go for it, Fury. You deserve it. I'm glad you made it home safely. You absolutely deserve that. Did I save? I didn't save. Shit. Oh, it's almost 10 p.m. Ooh. I said I wasn't gonna stream for as long tonight. But I also said, who knows? What time do I have to wake up tomorrow? My medical's appointment is at 9 a.m. Think I gotta be up pretty early. The light well above has been consumed by a mass of meat, releasing some debris that was caught in the nets above. Oh, it's the ring. Yeah, we need this. Okay. Now we go up to the tarot puzzle. Well, I have to pick up the items from the bookstore? Yeah, bookstore. Wait, can I even go there? Holy shit, I can't anymore. Okay. Okay, game. Alright, you win this time. Crap, I have no healing. You know, for all of you who enjoy this game in chat, one game that's been coming to mind pretty often while playing this is, Lost in Vivo. I feel like Lost in Vivo is very terrifying, like very in-your-face horror a lot of the time. It's it's not a slow burn. I feel like this game is much more a slow burn than Lost in Vivo is, but I do recommend it. There is some storytelling similarities here and there, and it's a good horror game. It's very Silent Hill inspired too. But I will say Lost in Vivo features features a lot of body horror, I feel like. Touches subjects as it covers subjects such as dysmorphia and subjects like those. If that makes you uncomfortable, probably a game you shouldn't play, but it's really good. It's a good story. Moon, Death. Moon is 18, Death is 13. I was a worker in the mines of Leng when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh. My flesh joining with the flesh of many others, until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh, which persists beyond death. That's kind of what's been happening, I feel like, in this world. And then, what was the other? I forgot. 18. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me in the moon's dark core. Makes sense, that's the moon. Alright, we got ourselves a puzzle. I forgot to pick up the eye, though. Crap, sorry. I didn't mean to cough into the mic. Let me drink some water. Alright, I'm alive. I forgot to bring the eye, so I think I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of this, even though I didn't want to. You can barely see the names. Boyan, Heimat, Veneta, Kiteshlen, Rotfront. Alright, let's go back to the mural. Is it this way? Wait. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Crap. Not good. I think I'll survive. I think I should heal. I mean, I think I'll heal eventually a little bit. Alright, let me look at these pictures. So the first one's Booyan. That's full moon? So I think that's exactly how it needs to be. Crap. Veneta is the tower, which is... Is it waxing or waning? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is waxing or waning, but it's one of the moons, you know? It's one of the moon phases. Katesh is... like this? Rotfront is... like this. Yup. Heimat... is that? And Lang is... I believe crescent like that. I think this is it. Something gonna scare me? I really hope not. Maybe I got something wrong. Maybe I got it the other way around. So... let me do... there we go. Okay. Oh. Oh. Can I not exit out though? Can I not? Oh. Also, shout out to Lost in Vivo. If you like crawling through tunnels, Lost in Vivo also has that. Differently, of course, but... oh, it's the king in yellow again. Oh, I remember this room. The hole's gone now. There's a safe. Black and white pictures of the paintings Ariane used to make. That's the coastline. The national flag, it's meaningless. Old Imperial cereals, Ariane loved reading these. The descriptions on these items changed a lot. I don't remember mentioning Ariane the first time we... well, looked at these. I remember saying something along the lines of, I believe these are banned or something. But we're regaining our memories? Is that why? That's probably why, isn't it? Textbooks on radio operations. These used to belong to Ariane's mother. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of these definitions have changed. A lot of these observations. Yeah. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the king. I'm scared. Do I have to go home? Computer screen is blank. Sorry, I want to look around a little bit further. There might be nothing, but... It's locked, it requires a key. I feel like we should move this out of the way. I don't know, the bloodstains on it, or whatever this is, it makes me feel like we need to move this out of the way. Anyway. There's also there's like a little opening here. Huh. Okay, let's do this. Oh. I have no items. Work first assignment for young Ariane. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfront Sector C on R3459C and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment Penrose program. You have been processed by Aeon Workforce assignment. Previous work experience store clerk, young photo store, part-time, compulsory military service, Rotfront Orbital, long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by military service program by the end of the season or find another employment, you will be assigned the following workplace: S23 Sierpinski Production and Mining Facility on Lang. Letter from Mother. My dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she is related to us somehow. Though I don't know anyone named Sio in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot in Veneta. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon. Oh, soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. Okay, we have our items here. We should be fine to take them. I think I'm gonna take the handgun though for now. Maybe the flashlight. And heal. Did we read this? No. Auntie's note. Ariane, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Itu bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. Is that a keyboard? That looks like a keyboard. I'm not sure. I can't make it out though. This is the end. Leave forever? Uh-oh. I guess we do. I guess we do. How is the light so dim here? Sorry, it just feels like I'm not seeing much even with the light. Adler, this better not be a memo. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. And soon all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned to writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. Was it their memories? Don't tell me. As if I've relived the same cycle over and over. Each time details changed. Things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? So I'm getting the sense that the masses of flesh is like a physical manifestation of what's the turmoil inside, or something like that. A red dream. A crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground. An island beyond reach, memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise to search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where the fake ends and... Oh, Falk ends and Elser begins. Wait, what? Okay, I'm just gonna let that sit in my brain a second. Food time, let's go. Enjoy food, Fury. What's for food? You must turn back. There is nothing for you there. You've tried so many times and you've failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning, Adler. Shut up, Adler. Shut the fuck up. I can't believe we're finishing the game and we get another memo. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. So I'm getting... These memories are mine now. Okay. There's a few things going through my mind. I don't know what to think. I'm not gonna guess. I'm not gonna guess though. I'm gonna let it play out. All right. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again. Oh. Oh. She doesn't even want us anymore. Both of us. We are incomplete. Yeah, I was gonna say we share the same memories, don't we? Let us become whole again. What do you mean hold to skip? Why did it say hold to skip? This is a proper boss fight. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. If this is anything like Silent Hill, I was gonna say, yeah, I might just have to wait it out. Interesting. Eek. Holy. Give me it, give me it. Give me it. Oof. Oh, no. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, can I pick that up though? Oh, there it is. Weird. I thought I could. Anyway. I might die. That's okay. That's okay. That's a really cool boss fight. Holy crap. That is so rad. Okay, let's do it again. I love this part. I do too. It's so good. I feel like it's a worthy, like, end. Bring the thing. You mean bring all my guns? God, I love the reload sound effects and everything. It's so good. Yeah, sure, I'll bring more handgun bullets, why not? I never did find the grenade launcher, did I? Too bad. Guess I'll have to play it again. You know, I like the rifle. Don't get me wrong, I really like the rifle. But I'm a big fan of the shotgun in this game. The casings just look so cool. The ammo box looks so rad. So pretty actually for a ammo box. Alright, let's save. It's not easy to get, if I recall correctly. Fair enough. It feels like it would be a special weapon too. Do I have? Yeah, I do have an additional inventory space. I haven't finished Ultra Kill. I really want to play it. That might be one of the next games I play on stream, actually. But this boss design for a brief moment just kind of gives me that Ultra Kill aesthetic, if that makes sense. It's very, like, angelic, you know? Angelic but horrific? Yeah, yeah. That's a good way to put it, for sure. Achtung. I think that's attention. Crap. I'm not sure if I said it right though. I hope I'm not butchering the language. Okay, I need to pause for a second. Oh right, that's right, I have more healing. I need to use the shotgun. Ooh. Ah, crap. Uh-oh. Shoot. Shoot. Yo, Senpol, how you doing? Just working hard or hardly working, whichever. True that. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I feel like I have to heal just so immediately after I pick up the items. I missed. Gotta go, Coffee. Enjoy the finale. If you make it there, King. Hey, thank you, Vagabond. Thank you for being here the whole journey. Take care. Do what you need to do. Have a good Wednesday. Thank you again for being here. Okay, I need to heal again. Wait, do I even have a spear on me? I don't think I do. There we go. I don't have any more heals. But I will reload. I'm scared to shoot, if you can't tell. Oh, there's my go. I gotta pause. Getting to watch coffee while getting paid is always a plus. Hell yeah. Thank you for coming by, son. I've got my pozole, and I'm using my foot massager. Yo! It's a good evening after work. Nice. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Big fan of that foot massager. Holy hell yeah. That's a good combo. Food and a foot massage. Hell yeah. Huh. 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 I unpaused on accident. Holy shit, that could have been bad. Holy crap. Pardon my ignorance? No, you're good. Pozole is soup, right? Yeah, it is soup. Mexican soup. I know it has pork in it. I don't think I've had it myself, but I've had dishes that are similar. A Mexican puzzle, true, true. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I hadn't noticed the spears that we've stabbed her with are in her face. Holy visual storytelling. Let me reload again. Is this it? It's not it, god damn it. Thank you for the life is beautiful. Crap, I can't see shit. Yo, thank you for the dude, son. I have 2 healing. Fuck it. I might just spend it all. Crap, that's not a good spot to be in. I forgot the name of the Silent Hill 3 enemy. Is it Clothesliner? These look like them. I don't remember the name of them though. Crap. No, don't hit me. Don't be like that. Eek. I dislike so much how when I approach the corners of the map, my visuals just go insane. I understand why. It's really good. It's really effective at what it does. But God, do I not like it. Okay, I got a spear. I just need to shoot her down. How dare you? Come on. She's predicting where I'm gonna go. Unless I'm just so bad. I could just be so bad, but... Oh. Oh, great. Out of ammo? I am. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to just survive. Nice. Nice. Now we are one. I've been waiting for this for a long time. This space intentionally left blank. Once again. You've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. Holy. Alright, we're here again. Penrose Briefing, Phase 2. Start of decrypted transmission. By our calculations, 1500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now, you should have become fully acclimated to your new life on board your ship. As you approach Oort Cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. Penrose Briefing, Phase 3. Congratulations, comrade. You survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's space parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take a permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. That is such BS, to be honest. Cycle 648. Talk some more to Elzer unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the Blockward Protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me, but lately I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it, except her. Everything is the same in here. Always. Nothing ever changes. Another unfinished painting. There was never enough time. Oh, this is radiation, is it not? Cycle 1298. Had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on, and mother was taking notes with the book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore, where the twins lived. The one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt and every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head. And whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel the wind on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2103. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? I feel like I'm just slowly dying. Somewhere around cycle 5000. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that'll be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us won't wake up tomorrow? I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please just make it stop. Please. I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. It's time. This is all that's left. Oh, I see what we did. Elster. I can't do it. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Please. Oh no. I still have questions, but I thought it was gonna end this way. I do still have questions though. This is tragic. You kept your promise? Was there a different outcome? Several? Oh, gotcha. It is survival horror then. Like fully. I hate this. I wanted a happy ending. I thought it was gonna end that way. Yo, Salo, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. It's good to see you, Salo. I'm not crying, you're crying. Okay, this is a really good story. I figured it would end that way. There were too many notes hinting as to the fact that she was asking us to kill her. So well, not too many. There were like a couple. But I had assumed that was the promise. I had assumed that was it a while ago. But I still have questions. I still have many questions. Yo, Tiki, also welcome in. Hi. How you doing? Hope you've been having a good time zone. I am. It's been good. How are you? I hope the same for you. It's been a really chill Wednesday, honestly. Are you gonna try a different outcome? Probably not on stream, no. I won't say I won't play it again. I won't say that, because sometimes I do. Resident Evil 1 style, but I'm not sure that I'll play it again on stream, at least not for now. I really did love the game, though. It's not because I didn't like it. I just have a long list of indies I want to get through. Doing good, busy, but productive day. Ragavon's picking up some ice cream, so stoked to chill out. Oh, hell yeah. Ice cream and hanging out, that's awesome. I'd love to hear it. What kind of ice cream? What kind of ice cream do you prefer? I'm a big pistachio ice cream fan. I love pistachio. I also like cookies and cream. I can fuck with cookies and cream. Exactly, Tiki. Honestly, it's the weather for ice cream. Depends on the mood. Grew up loving mint chocolate. Mint chocolate chip is good. Mint chocolate chip is good. I do like it too. I love most ice cream. Fair enough, fair enough. It's something that's like, it's so hard to dislike, right? God, this game is beautiful. I'm not gonna cry, but I can... It hurts. It hurts. It's hot as fuck. It is, yeah. It's too hot. It's too hot. Perfect ice cream weather, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Pain the game. It is. I wanted a happy ending, Vagabond. Why do they do this to me? Why do they do this to me? This is fucked. They should be together. Fuck the Yusen Nation. That's right, I said it. Do you recommend? I do, yeah. It's short enough. I feel like we've played it for like a total of 16 hours and we've just finished it the first time. It's really short. The story's really good. It's really cryptic too, if you're into that kind of storytelling. But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful story. I highly recommend, I do. You're in the wrong genre, buddy. Am I now? So, if I am in the wrong genre, why do so many Resident Evils end with us, like, riding into the sunset? That feels like a happy ending. Why couldn't we just, like, find a planet, a habitable planet, and live forever? Oh, these are my stats. Nice. Yeah, 16 hours. Holy shit, I had it on the dot. 16 hours, total active playtime, 15. 80 saves, 11 loads, 12 deaths. What is that? 12 minutes per break between save? That's really funny. I saved like every 10 minutes. Damage taken, total healing. Deaths cheated? Interesting. I guess that's the last hit you can take before you die, and I survived it? Interesting. Shots fired, 367. Ending promise. Interesting. I had no idea this game had multiple endings. I had no idea. I guess I could have assumed so, being a survival horror, but I just didn't think it had. So, like, if I hit continue, I'm just curious. Oh, yeah, it takes me to the save load. That makes sense, that makes sense. And we could begin anew if we wanted to. Interesting. I imagine saving Issa in the mines has a big effect on the ending. That feels like a ending defining moment. We cheating death out here, we are. This Bones can't die. He is built different, you think so? I don't know. My god, I have so many thoughts. I have so many thoughts. So, for anyone in chat who knows, answer me this. I guess that lore conversations are now allowed. But answer me this. So, by the end of the game just now, I got the impression that... Well, we weren't the exact same Elster that was originally on the ship. We were a different Elster that shared this specific memory, so we felt the need to go back to keep our promise. Is that correct? Are we a different Elster that was keeping the other Elster's promise? Is that right? Or am I off on that? I feel like I could be off on that, but that's the impression I got towards the end. I feel like I need to read a lot to understand the story or play the game a lot more. Let me look for someone to raid out to while I yap. This song feels out of place. But yeah, I don't know what to make of the story completely yet. But it feels kind of convoluted in a lot of ways. I'm sure there's a lot of logic to it, but I'm pretty lost. Alright, I think I have someone we can raid out to. Let me see here. Let me make sure they're not ending stream. Alright, let's raid out to Ghost in the Machine. She is also playing Signalis. And yeah, let's join on her journey. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I'm gonna be ending now. I thought I'd be streaming... I thought I'd do a shorter stream tonight. But, you know, you gotta finish the game if we're at the ending. Alright, let's raid into Ghost in the Machine. Cool. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I hope y'all have a good Wednesday evening or time zone wherever you are. And take care. I'll be back again on Sunday with more Resident Evil. And I'm considering next week starting Ultra Kill on weekdays, but I'm not sure. No indie game is set in stone at the moment, but yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be another indie game. Thank you all again and take care. It's lovely seeing y'all as always. Bye bye. Also, feel free to use the follower raid message. The subscriber raid message is broken. I need to fix it. But the follower one works. Thank you. Also, there are the raid messages. The sub one is broken, but feel free to use the follower one if you want. Thank you again, everybody. Good night. Bye.